Hello, hello. We're jumping right back into Cauldron. We're going to be trying to attack this area here. So we've got auto build party on. So now we've got the full party going. So now it's green. We should be able to beat this nice and easy. That is a fair question. I don't know, everyone sleeping doesn't seem too bad. Getting long naps, pretty chill. Damn. Dr. Death, alright, alright. Oh shit. Now I want to know what's underneath. Honestly, nice and easy. Okay, so this is just a bodyguard. Damn, we learned basically nothing. Unlucky. Oh, this is going to be very annoying. Yeah, we for sure have run past these people. Okay, so someone's disguised as this little doll. We've got this little doll over here. Okay, this won't be too bad, I guess. Next is a pumpkin. Which it looks like there's no pumpkins in town, so they could probably be literally anywhere on the map. Hey, Thor joined the party. Let's go. Not too bad at all. So down below, I don't know if that's the actual edge of the map or if that's just what we can unlock so far. I'm assuming it's not the edge. We can probably level up our Cauldron further and unlock more of the map. Our little frog dude's so OP. The Huntress looks like they could be a Jessica. Hell yeah, another person in our party. Very nice. Yo, let's hear it. Yeah, if there's a 9 in the middle of your name, I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. I apologize. Looks like a little house. Was hoping we could interact with it. Unlucky. Ooh, okay, so someone's disguised as a little sack. I don't think we've seen one around. We'll head over this way. So we know, oh, there's the sack. And we know there's still a pumpkin around. And that little green blob thing almost looks like a bush. Let's see what's down here. Okay, so we can't go that far down. So I'm assuming we can unlock more of the map. It just seems odd to cut the map off there. Wow, we actually lost on a green as well. We'll try again. Very close, but we got it. Nah, ain't no way. Damn, kinda savage, but alright. Yep, I knew it. No way she'd give it up that easy. Ooh, cart for crystals? Let's give it a shot. Alright, so there's little monsters that attack us. We kill them, get gems. Okay, okay. Ooh. Okay, so we can only have 2 people in the cart. I think decreasing the skill cooldown is gonna be better. Okay, so you can see at the bottom the bar goes up every time I collect a gem. And so as I collect gems, I can level up. As I level up, I can reduce my skill cooldowns, all that jazz. So there we go. Probably more projectiles will be nice. Yeah, we need more projectiles, I think. Because we're still able to one-shot everything, it's just we don't attack very fast. I'd like to be able to go back and pick up all those gems on the ground. I'm just waiting for these guys to get closer, try to loop them. Yep, more projectiles again. I think we're going to want to keep going with skill cooldowns. We can go with supers later, but I'm assuming they take forever to charge up. Which I'm sure comes in useful later on, but this is the first time we've done this, so I think skills are going to be more important. We'll see if I'm mistaken. I did not want to do that. I was just trying to collect the gems. Alright, now we'll get the special because we don't want to level him up. Because we plan on ditching him. There we go. We're doing alright so far, not too bad. If there was regen, we'd be chilling. The yellow bar top left is almost filled. There we go. So that's our like super ultimate ability. So it does take a long time to charge up, but it deals loads of damage. So the yellow gems, I'm assuming, are worth more than the light blue, and the dark blue are worth the least amount. Ooh, we might be dead here. Hey, we got the ultimate. Okay, we did die. So, a time bonus. Interesting. Okay, so being able to dash, that seems massive. But I think more speed and more people in the cart is going to be even better. More health wouldn't hurt. And we'll get dash next time. It's very useful, but I think worst out of the upgrades available. So we can have a third person in the cart with us, which should be massive. Because we can use all of their skills and abilities. I feel like the gem spawn rate has dropped dramatically. Might just be getting unlucky though. We also haven't seen anybody. Speak of the devil. Alright, there we go. So I'm not sure how useful this girl with the green hair is, because I believe her ability is reducing everyone else's ability. Because you see when her bar charges up, the blonde witch, her bar charges up faster. Like if you see right there, it charges up a lot. So I think she'll be very useful when we have like loads of people in the cart. But I'm not sure how beneficial it is for right now. We haven't even found anyone else yet, so better than nothing at least. This place is a lot bigger than I expected. I thought I would have hit a wall by now. Alright, my camera did stop moving up, so that must be the very top. Okay, so we got another person. Ooh, there's our little frog guy. We might hold off on him for now. We'll see how we do with these three. So it seems like he's just duplicating the ability of the witch. I don't know if that's because she's like the first one in the slot, or if it's random. Sure, we'll reduce the cooldowns. I feel like we're doing significantly better, but we only have half the gems as last time, because last time we had almost 200. I think I'm killing a lot, but I'm not collecting their gems. I think that's my issue. I should probably try to go in big circles, so I can go back and collect the stuff I'm missing. Ooh, a purple. Very nice. A full 2 levels. 3. Yo, that's huge. Very, very nice. And these slimes are getting a lot bigger. Alright. So we do have a new high score, but not by much. I think this is where we die. Yeah, unlucky. Still, much better. So now we can unlock the dash. There's an exit. Okay, so this makes a lot more sense here. Okay. More damage is always good. We'll just save them for now. Alright, let's go again. Look at that, here's the exit. So we do need to break it open, so we want to get a little bit stronger, if nothing else. Okay. That was our dash ability there, which takes absolutely forever to recharge, but that should be okay. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We need to find more companions. I've been kinda hanging out around the exit, but we've got 2 slots sitting empty right now. Still nobody? I'm kinda shocked, to be honest. There we go. Okay. I don't know if it's worth the risk right now. We don't even know what he does. Okay, it looks like he summons torches that burn them if they walk over it. Ooh, and then we get the buff guy. I'm assuming he's gonna punch the ground or something. We might want to go with the fire guy here. I think we just keep going with him, because I think the burn is very useful. And so if it's doing the burn to a larger area, that's going to be huge. Okay, so here's the Huntress. We're doing pretty solid here. I think once my health is around half, I'll start going for the exit. See if I can get a massive bonus for the time multiplier. Ooh, flamethrower, let's see. I feel like his skill isn't that useful, to be honest. Even when he's using it, we don't really see it. Damn, look at that flamethrower though. That lasted like 2 seconds, okay. I expected it to last a lot longer than that, not gonna lie. I just want to see if this buff dude is worth it, but he might not be. Nice, nice. We're getting there. We are getting pretty low on health, so we might want to start heading back. Alright, so we escaped the exit and got almost a 4 times time multiplier. That's massive. That's very, very big. Okay. So we can go hard at the beginning and then just escape to get a huge multiplier. So we'll get another teammate. More speed I think would be very good. And just more health as much as we can. Alright, let's try it again. So we know the exit's down there, but we want to find our teammates first. Here's one. So far, so good. Alright, so we get her again. So she's going to be reducing our cooldown significantly. And we get the frog. Okay, so this could be big. The frog goes crazy in the other attacks, so... So it looks like he's got a little scythe. Which honestly isn't very great. It has such a short range. Damn, all this and I'm only at 12? Alright, I need to focus on collecting the gems more. I just want to level up my frog. We're doing alright. Okay, increases the number of attacks. So he's attacking on both sides now. If we can have him attacking in like a full circle around us, protecting us, that would be pretty cool. We gotta go with the frog, right? The witch might be better here, honestly. As much as I want to go for frog. Something like this, we should be okay for a bit. Ooh, 10,000 blades, we gotta get it. I'm assuming it's just his attack that he usually does when we're in battles. We're charging it up decently fast, it's gonna just take a little bit. It looks like he just killed everyone on screen. Which, if that's the case, that is very, very strong. It might be weak against later game enemies though, because if it's like a set amount of damage, it's not going to kill them. Or like against a boss, for example. It's not very good. Okay, so I think we're gonna want to look at escaping here soon. Because we're almost at 400. We're over 400. And so even a 2x multiplier will go crazy. But I think we should be able to get a 3. Hey, very nice. We'll keep reducing cooldowns for now. We're almost at everyone is max, so that's pretty cool. I also think I need to do something about the recharge rate for my energy bar, my dash, because that takes forever. Yeah, this is a new record for sure. We're almost at 1,000 now. We're so close to 1,000. Ooh, that might get us there right now. Yep, we're over 1K officially. Very, very nice. Alright, so that's huge. 2.6K, we can get all kinds of stuff. I think another person in the cart is massive. That would be cool to level up, but very expensive. The compass would be useful as well, but it's kind of expensive. Can we not just claim the gems here? I figured there'd be a town board nearby, apparently not. We'll just do some more battles. I think that's enough of the crystal mines for now. These battles should be pretty easy. Hey, we unlock someone else. Yeah, it could not be me. Sorry, Sparky, I don't have that kind of energy. Ooh, this should be, yep, very nice. So we're still looking for a pumpkin. I don't believe we've seen one of those out in the wild yet. Ooh, so we got a healer now, that's big. Very nice. I wonder if in the mines, the crystal mines, if she'll heal our cart. Because if so, that'll be very funny. That'd be a good way to have like a regen. It looks like there's a new town up here, but it is orange. We're a little under leveled for it. We'll see. That's a big ass slime. Hey, we get it. Very nice. We've unlocked this new town area. Let's see. Very funny. Alright. This looks interesting. Yep, looked out of place. Okay, okay. I'm getting better at spotting them. These knees aren't what they used to be. Yep, fair, fair. Oh boy, this is going to be brutal. So we need to fish these people out. I mean, we can give it a shot. My fishing is pretty awful, so let's give it a shot here. Okay, so it looks like there's red fish and then power-up fish. Like this little green guy here. That's pretty cool. So it shoots out green balls that kill the red fish. Blue, I believe, was pause. We just missed it though. Okay, so this is one of the villagers here, nice. Yellow is lightning fish. I hope this doesn't go on for too long. There's still 2 arrows at the bottom of the screen. Please don't tell me I need to save another 2 villagers. We're kind of playing out of my mind right now, to be honest. I don't think I've ever done this well before with fishing. And as I say that, I run into a red fish, but we've got the shield, so we're doing okay. Come on. Okay, so that's all 3. Can I go back up now? Okay, so we need to bounce off the bottom. Oh boy, this is gonna be something. We're doing great so far. Sorry if I'm not talking too much, this is very stressful. Come on, we're almost there. we're so close, we've almost got it. Oh, let's fucking go. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to do this at a later date because that takes forever. Holy. We got another one. Let's go. So there's someone sleeping over here. Let's see if we can get him. Yo, they're a stoner for sure. Okay, so her sister's got to be the cheerleader, and she's the stoner sister, right? Always sleeping, chilling, relaxing. We're gonna want to clear out as much of this darkness as possible. Because the more darkness we clear out, the more passive resources we get. Speaking of which, I should probably check out on my Cauldron here soon. See how it's doing. Another sleeper. And we just let him join the team, no questions asked, alright. I'm also very glad we got the broom so early. Being able to fly is so nice. That's our Cauldron here to the right. Let's check in on it real quick. Can just max everything out real quick. We can't put in any fish yet. We get 4 from the gems, and there's still one more resource we don't have unlocked. Alright, not bad. Let's see how far we can unlock in fishing. Do we want to go with mines or goldfish? Could also go for the upgrades off to the right. Ooh, weightless I think is going to be huge. Faster power is good. Lasts longer also good, and more hook weight. We can go with a little bit of golden fish. And a little bit of mines. We'll do a little bit of everything, try to spread it out a bit. We can do more sight, I think, being able to see a bit more. Actually, it hasn't been dark yet, so we can go with power-ups. Once we're able to go deeper, I'm assuming it'll get much darker. Let's see how far down we can go. I might regret not going for sight, but we'll see. Okay, so we want to remember there's a power up far right side. Do we want to grab one of these fish? It might be worth it. We've got the 3 times multiplier. We hit a red fish, so we lost the multiplier. That really sucks. Okay, so that one's worth 18, that's big. 18 because we re-got the 2x multiplier. 21, not bad. 30, pretty big. 41, yeah, this is where it's at. 58, damn, if we can get golden fish on these guys, this is huge. 113? Damn. I know I'm hitting lots of red fish here. I honestly don't care that much because the other fish are just worth so much now. Okay, now we're hitting a bit much. I'm gonna try to avoid the rest. Here's that power up I missed. Just a freeze, nothing crazy. Almost 1,000. We like more than 4 times, almost 5 times our last best. That's crazy. We'll go with more weight for now so we can catch more fish. We'll give it another shot. I wonder if it'd be worth when we get that upgrade to just hold down and try to race to the bottom as fast as we can. Even if we do hit red fish, it might still be worth. Just because these guys are worth so much. Ah, damn. Alright, we're going back up. We did make it pretty far though. We'll go back to the top relatively quickly because the main money is those fish way further down. A 690, still pretty solid. Another 2k from the board, not bad. Alright, so it's going to be a bit before we can upgrade anything really. So we've got a 2.8x multiplier now because we've cleared so much darkness and stuff, so we're doing pretty solid. Got a couple upgrades here for the mines and give it another shot. That seems pretty solid. Alright, let's try it. This is pretty bad, to be honest. Even though we got all the upgrades, I don't think we're hitting any records here. Yeah, that was brutal. We just got unlucky, we go again. Now this is the money maker right here. Damn, couldn't quite make it, alright. Okay, this could be big. So the 5x multiplier on it, 81, very, very big. I don't see any orange around, which is very unlucky. Okay, so there is some down here. I think I used the bomb just to try to get far enough down. That should be good. Then we get this bomb, but I don't think we can do anything with it. That might be a new high score. 207, very nice. Can we make it? Okay, so we do make it to the orange gem. Just it's only worth 20 instead of being worth 50 if we hit it with the chest piece. Yeah, that was pretty rough. We'll go again. We get the double, very nice. We've gotten loads of stamina potions on this run, it's been very useful. Aw, damn. I didn't mean to dig there. I died while still having 2 bombs, unlucky. Ooh, yellow gems, okay. So we need to save up for that, because they're worth 25, which is going to be huge. 25 with a 5x multiplier on our chest piece will go crazy. Yeah, we definitely need to get some upgrades though, because we can't make it that far now. Like, we can't even make it down to the level where those yellow gems spawn. Damn, I wish I... Yeah, still 40, so that's pretty good. I just wish I had some more uses on that 2x. Wish it lasted a little bit longer. I did that in the wrong order. That's unfortunate. Yeah, not bad. By not bad, I mean pretty abysmal, but it's alright. Okay, so there's a chess piece. We've already made it decently far down. I think we can we make it to the 2x and grab the orange gem? Ooh, okay. 180. That worked, okay. I wasn't sure if we hit them both at the same time if it would multiply, but I believe it did. Loads of bombs is pretty cool. I just want to make it to the yellow gem. Yellow gem with a chess piece is like a guaranteed new high score. We'll bring it a little closer to the surface. Alright, so we need to bring it closer one more time, and then I think we'll be chilling. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we can find the yellow now. Okay, a potion. That should help a lot. And there's a yellow. So we just need to be able to make it here with a chess piece. We're basically guaranteed a new high score. So we can bring it closer. And we can, okay, they appear more often. That's going to be huge. There's the chess piece. Okay, this could go crazy. Oh, it's a knight. That's the worst one. Still a 3 times multiplier. 86. Pretty good. Okay, so we got the 5x now. Okay, there's a yellow gem. Let's do it. 142 off of just that. That's crazy. Yeah, this has got to be a new high score for sure. We're over 300. $324, that's big. Five stamina, that's big. That's very, very useful. We're gonna have to increase our chess pieces, because we aren't finding them often enough, I don't think. Not bad. Damn, another night. I think I can hit both. Yeah, 2x on one, 3x on the other. Wow, another night again. Damn. Still new high score by a mile, over 500 points, very, very good. We want even more yellow gems. More orange gems would be cool as well. After that, I think we go for more chess pieces. I probably should have held that. Should have just used it on the yellow. I think I wasted it on the orange. Okay, this is where knight is actually kind of useful. Because I think we can... Yeah, we get the double 2x. Pretty good. Grab more stamina real quick. Not bad. 412. Ooh, increases the distance, or do we want it more often? I think more often first. We can go for increasing the distance here in a little bit. So we've got a 3x. So that stuff does stack, so that's good to know. We go a little bit further. Even more often. And then the range just a hair. No, we can't quite afford it. That's alright. Ooh, blast radius. That's big. I didn't even realize that was an upgrade. Okay, we do a couple more. Just a few. This is gonna go crazy here. $155, huge. Another 130, and we grab 2 bombs. Ooh, that looks nice. I like the increased blast radius. Very nice, 417, yeah, not bad at all. Almost at our high score, and we didn't even go that far. We just got lucky with a couple chess pieces. Very nice. Literally, we just need like 2 chess pieces, and that makes or breaks the run. It was wild. Okay, is there an easy way to be able to get this gold? Not this gold, this yellow gem, you know what I mean? I think we have to go for these below. We'll just use the bomb. Okay, not great, not awful. Ah, we can't quite reach it. A new high score, barely, but still. More stamina, always nice. Multiplier bonus hasn't been that great, to be honest. I think the chess piece is where it's at. I think in an ideal world, we'd get the 2x multiplier and a chess piece and use them together. But I don't know how realistic that is. Maybe later game, but not for now. Eh, 372. Not great, not awful. I think my goal might be to try to get to 1,000. Then we'll call it. A 1,000 off one run, I should clarify. That was just bad. I didn't utilize the chess pieces very well. Okay, this is gonna be big money here. So we can use the bomb to get over to the other bomb. I think I might have messed that up. Okay, no, we're okay. Damn, we don't quite get the 3x multiplier. Unlucky. Okay, almost 400, not awful. More yellow, of course. I keep forgetting the chess. Yeah, more distance, that's gonna be big. So like if we get a rook or a queen here, there'd be a huge multiplier. 6 times, yeah. 162, massive. Ooh, this we can do. Only a 3x on the knight still, but alright, it's still good money. We reach it. Damn, we're so close to hitting both. Unlucky. Yo, 680. Alright. New high score. I think we just want to go with more yellow when we can afford it. More queens would be useful. We'll just grab the 1. 172 off rip, pretty big. We get a rook here. Damn, a knight. Unlucky. I was gonna say these two over here are lined up perfect, but it's all good. Use the chess piece to grab the bomb, but I don't even know if that's really worth it. Yeah, we'll do it. Let's see. Not a great run, but it's all good. Ooh, we might be able to reach that yellow. Yeah, we got it. 200, big. I think it's worth it for the bomb. We get the queen. And there's nothing to hit. I can't even hit an orange. Can use it just to pick up the other one, which is a knight. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. If we got luckier with the spawns near us, that would have been a new high score for sure. Alright, so we're at 7k. We gotta go with the multiplier. And then more queens, pretty cool. The distance by 1 actually, that's probably better. Okay, this looks crazy. $8x multiplier. Ooh, we get the 7 on one, 4 on the other. 8 and 3, 300, that's huge. We can for sure set a new high score with just one well-placed queen. Can we get the bomb as well? No, we can't. $133, not bad. New record by far. These are getting a little pricey now. Yeah, we need 65k to upgrade. Head back to the apples. We haven't touched the apples in quite a bit. Doubles the amount of apples, that's huge. Yeah, we gotta. Doubles it again? Yeah, we gotta go with that. Making them easier to hit is gonna be nice. And just more apples. More health maybe? Actually, recharging faster is nice. We'll do some stuff with the mini fireballs here. The upgrades are cheap. Alright, now we're broke. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, that's crazy. The apples don't even drop on the screen anymore. They drop in the background. Because there's just so many. Look at our score, that's crazy. We're not worried too much about time, we just hit the green apples and we stay afloat. Alright, we killed all the slime, we got the the little flyer, we're chilling here. Yo, 11K? That's crazy. I think we just have to keep going with more apples. Yeah, it's maxed out now. And I think if we can max out the fancy flyer as well, that'll be very, very nice. Alright, let's try it again. We mainly just want to focus on hitting the green. The slimes aren't that big of an issue. We still have a decent amount of time left for chilling. This has got to be a new high score here. I stand corrected. Alright, first one was better. Maybe because we got more of the flyers. Defeating the slimes drop apples, and defeating slimes increases time. Yeah, that's big. It's only 0.25 of a second though. We'll still get a couple. More health wouldn't hurt. Alright, so now we have incentive to kill the slimes, because it gives us more time. Yo, that was very fortunate timing. We got the flyer with our bomb. Wasn't even intentional, but I'll take it. Yo, what is that? Holy. The timer paused? For this boss battle, okay. Yo, 16K, we died, but we gotta go again. We have to kill the boss. More health for sure. We're just going with whatever we can here. We'll grab the apples out of the chest. Grab a few more upgrades here and then we'll fight the boss again. I think we're okay on time. Reducing the bomb skill is probably going to be most useful here. Grab some more fancy flyer as well. Doubles laser damage? Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, I think we can do it now. Alright, let's give this another shot. I'm not sure how far we need to make it to spawn the boss. I don't know if it's a time-based thing or if it's if we kill enough of the small slimes, we spawn the big slime. I'm assuming it's one of the two. Alright, we killed a bunch of slimes and he didn't spawn, so it's probably based off of time. There he is. You want to hit him with that laser. Did a decent chunk of damage, okay. Bombs, not bad. Kinda just waiting out my cooldowns right now. These are nice and easy to avoid. One more laser and I've got him. Oh, he's so low, the bombs almost did it. My health is low, but his is lower. Laser, we got him, let's go. 500 apples, okay. Honestly, a little disappointed, thought it would be more than that, but that's alright. Another big slime. Oh, right as we died, okay. Honestly, I think that's a great place to call it. We'll grab a few more upgrades, but we're gonna call it there for now. There's just so much to this upgrade tree, this is crazy. There's turrets? Oh boy, yeah, we'll have to explore this a lot more later. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing, it would be greatly appreciated. But for now, we're calling it there. I hope you all stay safe, out of trouble, and have a good one.